Well, good morning folks, and if nothing else, this certainly proves that I can get up early in the morning. Here I am in Halifax, and I think it's about 7:30, 8, something like that in the morning. I set off early. I usually get up about 5 o'clock and set off 5:30, which gets me over the M62, over the Pennines, before the traffic gets gridlocked. So I've just had a cup of coffee in Costa. Other brands are available. We're just back from an exciting trip to Indonesia, and the highlight of which was watching the orangutans over in Borneo, and back now to the more prosaic bus scene. It's a bit early really to be getting decent coverage, but you get here early and you usually catch the school buses going back to the depot later on. So see what we can get this morning in Halifax. Halifax is a place that we've been associated with for many years. PMP used to sponsor the Heart of the Pennines rally, latterly held at the Peace Hall, and we were there in association with Tony Blackman and his family. And Tony recently lost his business, latterly in the wedding bus provision business, and it meant the disposal of the fleet, which went back to the days of the Mersey and Calder Bus Club. So very sad, but time moves on. Anyway, let's see what we can see this morning in Halifax, especially as the light increases in the next half hour. Let's see how we get on. It's hate brought on by things like that so easily leads to racism and fascism, when our old democratic system, with all its faults, and goodness knows it's got a lot of them, is brought to its knees by people who come in and see Parliament brushed aside. We fought a civil war, our one and only civil war, to give Parliament rights over the aristocracy, and now we seem to want to give it back to them. Well, it's actually sorry. Oh, sorry about that. I was just about to chat away, and then somebody came up behind me, and he was pondering what I was filming. He seemed quite satisfied and trotted off in his merry way. I think what I was going to say actually was Walsh's is one of the operators whose digital destination displays don't actually match my usual 100th of a second speed for filming, and they give the old shimmering effect. It's perfect for most operators. Best in London and Edinburgh, isn't it? But they still have the old ones. Although I hear rumours that they're going to go over to digital. Don't do it! Film the buses.
What's that?
Film the buses.
Taking what?
Film the buses, yeah.
What, you with children on time?
No, it's hobby.
What's this to eat?
Zarala. I suppose it won't be long until all the buses are electric. Won't be the same then, will it? But there again, I suppose we didn't think it'd be the same when we lost rear platforms and front engines. But it isn't the same though, is it? One of the problems is this time of day, the destitute, the homeless, the rough sleepers, those with various mental problems are disgorged from any care that or comfort that they have found onto the streets, and everybody suffers a little bit, themselves included. Just trying to weigh up at the moment the balance between being in the mid-30s with sweat streaming down your forehead into your eyes and being in Halifax at about 9 degrees with a breeze in October. I think I'd rather have the sweat. A time check for those who are interested. It's 5 to 9, and we're doing quite well, aren't we? Let's hope the day keeps up a good start. Everybody's scurrying now to get to their offices and shops to open up their regular day jobs. I used to have one of those. God bless. Oh dear. Isn't retirement great? But you know, just as soon as I thought I'll come round and say goodbye, they started some machinery, but thankfully it stopped, so you could hear me better. Now, in case anybody didn't believe it, there's the tie that I was presented with by the very kind first group driver today in Halifax. So really cheered me up, choked me for a little while, didn't it? God, amazing. And as is usual, as I say, thanks for joining us, and we really do hope that you'll join us in future adventures. So from myself, Dave Spencer, that's a momentous moment at the end of our programs these days. I say bye for now. Off I go. Not yet. Now. Bye.